Welcome to Enterprise IT World. With us today we have Mr. Manish Gaur. He is the CIO of Groz Net Industries. So welcome. So Manish, tell us a little bit more about your digital strategy and how are you integrating AI into your digital strategy?
Okay. So the complete world is talking about the AI nowadays,
Yes.
and the manufacturing is also started using the AI now in
Yes.
the various domains of AI.
Yes.
That is starting from the research,
Yes.
like making the new components and making the new product.
Yes.
So there we have started using the AI.
Right.
Second thing is people are more talking about the GenAI thing right now.
Yes. Right.
So we are also developing a platform. So the platform is like for the business analytics and the real-time report generations,
Okay.
which is integrated with the SAP system.
I see.
And then on the top of it, we are using some LLM, and then LLM is going to some vector database, and then we have a GenAI tool. So how it is working now? So like means like you are going to a GenAI tool and
Yes.
saying that please provide me the report of stock versus sales of X component for a period of time.
Yes.
So that is generating the real-time report to the user. Earlier, before the GenAI, we has to prepare those reports back-end by the IT and then used to provide to the end users, which was usually a time of like 7 days to 10 days
Right.
just to develop a report.
Yeah.
But after the GenAI and the AIML thing, so it is all real-time generations of the report
Right.
and ready to use also.
Right.
Second thing is that like we have started using the AI in the case of HR also now. Just started a case of HR. So where we have started using the Gen AI for the recruitment perspective.
Okay.
So like first and the second phase of the recruitment.
Yes.
So the resume analysis as per the JD is done automatically.
Right.
And then once we find that this resume is okay,
Yeah.
goes to the candidate, and the AI asks the questions also to the candidate that okay, give me the answer, and first phase get completed by the AI only. So how it is helping us now? So earlier we used to spend like maybe the 10 days, 15 days, or 20 days just to find the resumes, the candidates who has the relevant experience
Okay.
also and who has the skills into that area also.
Right.
But nowadays,
so two things here.
right.
Now, first is interesting to know that you are in the first use case you were using LLMs,
Right.
but you were using that LLM to train. You were using your own data to train that LLM to generate your reports, right? In the sales and thing. In the
So,
first
so
case.
nowadays, right? So you are talking about the training of data. So there are
Yeah.
the different type of LLMs are
Yeah.
available. One is you talk about the OpenAI,
Yes.
but like you talk about the Google,
Yeah.
you talk about the AWS. So they have the secure LLMs, right?
Okay.
So the like people are like afraid about that when you start using the LLM, your data will go outside.
Yes,
Okay,
yeah.
because you are developing you are training a model, right, on the
Yeah.
LLM model. So nowadays, though my data is used, but the algorithm what we have is already trained algorithm by the AWS and the other like Google and other
Right.
other companies.
So, and how confident are you when you, in the second use case, which is your HR use case, that your LLM, your algorithm is working all right, and so securing the right resume for you, because that plays a critical part in the the
So
employee
it
selection.
is the scrutining the resumes, right? So like you have the 100 of resumes available on
Right.
the portal.
Right.
Fine. So then it was like really very tough for the HR person to go to each and every resume,
Right. The
find
first
that
level of screening.
who is matching to that particular JD of that,
Right,
right?
right.
So you know well that nowadays it is working very well.
Yes.
If you go to the Chat GPT or like any kind of Grok or any kind of GPT tool, and you say to compare the two files, you'll find very relevancy that what the comparison has been done is
Yeah.
very right.
Right.
So now if you give the resume and you put the JD, so it will tell you that okay, the what you call is the APT level, right? So the
Right.
APT level of this particular candidate is 80%, 85%, 90%. So
Right.
this way it is helping. After then you give the number of questions to the Chat GPT or
Okay.
maybe the AI, it will start asking the questions to the candidate also in a real time manner and say that okay, answer me this, answer me this. So
Right.
first level of the scrutiny is
Okay.
happens very fast also with
Correct.
less number of you can say the recruiters, and then with a less period of time also.
Very interesting. So what are some of the challenges that you're facing in AI adoption?
So definitely the challenge was like selecting the right model.
Right.
Second thing is that like again the training the data,
Yeah.
finding the right algorithm also is a challenge right nowadays,
see.
right? Because we are into the developing phase right now,
Yeah,
right? So though everybody has just started using the AI,
So
right?
how did you select that model? How did you do
Yeah,
the
so I
training?
went for the like selected company who has a good experience into that domain.
I
So
see.
first of all, when you are selecting any partner, you should check that the partner has the partner and the company who is providing the LLM, right? So they have the right approach and they have the good experience into that domain also.
Okay.
And most important is your data is also secure, right?
Yeah.
So you should not use those LLM models which are open for everyone.
Right.
So those are the public LLM model, then definitely they can use your data also, and then they can use your data also to train, to give the output to somebody else also, right? So that you cannot share with cannot share outside also, and you should not share it to them. So you should always use those LLM which are private to you only.
Okay. So
Which are
how did
private
they
to you.
give you a private license to you
No,
then?
it's like the service providers.
Yeah.
So it's like AWS the bedrock kind of that.
Yeah.
So they the bedrock. Then Google also has their own platform.
Yeah.
And so those platforms are private to you. So they don't share your data while training the model to somebody else.
I see.
Okay.
So it's more like a SaaS model where you have it's in a multi-tenanted environment.
It's a SaaS model, model
Yeah,
definitely,
yeah.
right? But is that particular instance is only for you.
For you, correct.
Only for you.
So you need to
Yeah,
ensure that you're.
you should make it sure,
yeah.
right? So when you're selecting any LLM or when you're going for any OpenAI tool,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So the data should not going in public,
Right.
right? Because that is your data, right? And if
Right.
data goes out, like your sales data, your customer data, your vendor data, your financial data, when we are talking about all the analytics thing, right? So that there you should be take conscious. of.
Right. Thank you, Manish. Thank you for your
Thank you so
time and
much. Thank you.
insights. It was really nice
Thank you.
talking to you. Okay.